Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to the Euro Truck Simulator, and I'm in Amsterdam, and that's nice and everything, but I'm going to go back from Amsterdam. Anyway, the first thing I noticed available, there's a train undercarriage needs taking to Felixstowe. Now I want to get back to Grimsby. Why? There you go. So this should be nice and quick, and it's paying good wedge, so we're taking it on. Ahaha. Let's have a look at what we're packing here. Ah, yeah. Oh, a set of bogies. Ah, terrific. A couple of sets of bogies. Ah, terrific. Right, put me back in the cab. Put me back in. I should map this to my D-pad. Oh, no, my steering wheel's on the other side. I was going to say wrong there, but I mean, you know, it's subjective, innit? Put the lights on so they don't give you any grievance about that. Fire it up. Okay. All right, let's cook it. Alright, we're away. Oh, this has got some grunt to it. Well, that's 20 tons. You're pulling 20 tons, man. Yeah, that's more than I've done previously. I know, it'll be exciting. You almost took out that Peugeot. Yeah, I know. But I didn't. Or is it a Fiesta? No, I reckon that's, well, whatever it is. It might even be a Toyota. An older one. But, I'm over it. Well, it's gone now, anyway. Well, in that case, I'm doubly over it. So there's that. Horn check? Nothing to write home about. Yeah, I might have to explore the myriad horns what are available via modding. That's pretty much the only mod I'm going to get. What? It wasn't red! I was already past the light. Oh, come off it. No. That's unjust. I feel like you've done me a disservice there. Right, and as such, I'm going to occupy both flipping lanes. It's not quite the same as occupying Wall Street, but it, you know, there's an element of protest to it. Yeah, I mean, it'll accomplish about as much. True. Make a few headlines and rile up the youth. Yeah, I'm all about riling up the youth. Okay. Criticise their music and or fashion. Nah, can't be bothered. And also, I looked every bit as ridiculous and listened to every bit as much stupid as they do. So, you know, I'm not old. Yeah, I'm not old. I'm hip. Are you? I've got hips. I've still got my own. Oh, see, I hadn't quite got the familiarity with the engine tone down on this one. Because I could barely make out me... Oh, there it is. Okay. I can make it out now. I can make out my what revs am I doing gauge and revometer. I believe they call it a tachometer. Well, they can call it whatever they like, but well, you'll probably get the terminology wrong anyway. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm listening for gear shift rather than studying the instrumentation, because that's how you do it when you're a professional. Like me. Okay. I thought you were buying a truck today. I'm going... Well, yeah, well, I might. I mean, the cheapest one I found, which is the one I'm going to end up with, is a second-hand Iveco for 72 large, which is going to... I mean, the repayments on that are slightly egregious. Yeah, you've hit the speed limiter. That's all right. I'll just coast for a bit, save some petrol. I like your work. Thanks. Yeah, that's going to be good. Now you can do 60. Grunt. Now you can do 60. The signpost said 100. Oh, you don't know what you're doing, do you? Nah, speed limiters all over the joint and everything else. What's this one say? National speed limit. Okay. What's that? 100. Yeah, for a truck in Europe, that's 100 kilometres an hour, I think. Well, you don't know. You're basing that off what you know of driving cars. Yeah. Well, I've broken quite a lot of cars. Yeah, I know we spoke of that in the last adventure. Yeah. Still, they don't seem to be too quick to fling a speed camera at me, so I'm golden. Tell this dude to get a shake on. He's not getting a shake on. No, he's slowing down because there was a hill. Yeah, well, if he'd sped up there, he wouldn't have had such a problem. No. Right, keep your eye on where you're going. I am mostly. Look, we're being overtaken by a bus. That can't be allowed to stand. No. I'm a great bus driver. Oh, yeah, I know. We've demonstrated that ably in the past. In fact, there's no form of transport you're not great at. Apart from planes. No, I'm never going to subject you to my adventures in a Cessna. Because who gives a monkeys? Virtual Cessna, obviously. If I get a real one, that'll be even more unimpressive, because I'll be doing it properly. Because, you know, flying with the same level of belligerence as I drive would, well, it'd lead to one video, and I'd have to find someone else to edit it. Yeah. The implication being that I'd crash the plane and die. See? That's the joke. You get it? Yeah? You there? Good. Right. Come on. Dipstick ahead of me made me slow all the way down there because he doesn't know how to drive. I mean, the AI drivers really, I mean, they lack purpose. They lack the certainty that what they are doing is correct at all times, which is how any operator of a large vehicle behaves. Yeah, I'm doing it right. No, that's you. You're the problem. Yeah, you can't prove nothing. I didn't think the port was this far, you know. Well, they've made it this far to keep it lively and or interesting. Well, okay. But just round the corner probably would have done the job. Okay, lanes merge. I'm ready. I'm ready for lanes merging. There we go. See, priority delivery of train parts. You're not going to have to ride the Sunday bus service. Oh, gently does it. What are you doing? Honestly. Oh, for crying... What is it with these people brake checking me all the flaming time? They know that I'm a little bit lively on the brake pedal. That's very unreasonable. Right. Oh well. Yeah, we'll get used to it. Either that or we'll start earning so much money that I will just happily drive into the back of people, and that can be their problem. Right, good. You didn't bother indicating there. Yeah, because I couldn't go straight. That was out through an invisible barrier into the portals of the nether regions. What? Don't worry about it. The less you worry about it, the happier you'll be. Okay. That's mantra for life, that is. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to indicate here. Yeah, because there's nothing around, and therefore it's safe for me to do so. Okay, where's the port? To the starboard, I think. Okay. We'll do that. Here we go. Gently does it. And in we go. Bing! No, you wanted brakes. Okay, yep, good. Give me a destination. Destination Harwich or Hull? Well, Hull's flipping miles away. It's going to have to be Harwich, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It's cheaper too. Only just. They drive on the other side of the road here. Yeah. Gotcha. Right, let's tootle. Okay. And we're off to see the wizards. Okay. Lovely job. Well done. Nicely executed. Oh, thanks, babe. Traffic light's changed. Of course it has. Indicates. Okay. Yeah. We're only going to Felix, though. It's not that far. No. Hang on. Wait for it. I don't know where the traffic light is. Well, wait till this traffic stops going. Give it a minute, and then go. So now. Wait. Now. Right. Okay. Could have turned me head, but that's a hassle, so I didn't. See, there you go. That was smart. Speed cameras, incorrectly painted. Okay, roundabouts. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wait. Give me third. Oh, hang on. That's another one coming. I saw the shadow. Second. Floor it. Honk. There you go. See, as long as you let... Oi, bus driver. Naff off. That was him. That was him. He was trying to undercut me as a bus driver on a roundabout. I mean, That's always going to end in peril. Yeah. And I was there first. Yeah. The lead car going into the corner has the right of way. If you slam into the side of them, that's very much your fault. Right, another exciting turn coming up, which will take us onto the A12. And that'll be simple. Just, you may want to de-aggressivize your speed a smidge. Oh, don't worry, that'll happen. I mean, it might happen by me lying the truck gently on its side, but it'll work out. I've got ages to get there. They're not expecting it till Wednesday, so I'm going to deliver it like a day early, and they're going to be like, "You're magical. Let us give you 50 grand as a bonus." Well, that got a bit lively. Hang on. Yeah. He's fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh, and eighth. Now, you see, I mean, it's got these short gear ratios because it's pulling, right? It's pulling plenty, and therefore short gear ratios pretty important. In order to maintain any level of acceleration. I get that. No complaints about having to constantly shift gears. That's fine. But it's also why I like getting up to full speed and then just living my life. And it's not my fault that the speed limiter kicks in before I've hit max revs. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep it floored and let the speed limiter govern the top end, because that's how it goes. Is that a bus? No, that's a truck. Okay. There we go. Super. Oh yes, this is the way forwards. And then when we get there, we'll do the way forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and turn a bit and sideways and backwards a bit more and do some more forwards and all of that kind of business. Because that's living. Right. Felixstowe left lane. Oh, I see, because we're going under the flyover. We're doing a very strange turn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're doing a, 450? We're doing a 450. Okay. You're not though, are you? No. Whoa! Gently. Whee! See, don't spend too much time looking at the sat-nav. Because it will, it's not a 450. No, it's not, is it? No, it's a 270. It's a 90-degree turn executed by going all the way around the clock. Not quite. I know what I'm talking about. Look, just because it doesn't make mathematical sense. I'm doing this on the cuff while driving a heavy piece of machinery. Alright, so look, save your criticism for people who can be criticised. I'm criticism proof, because I caveat everything up front by going, yeah, I know this is going to be bobbins, but that's not why you're watching, is it? You're hoping for unforeseen disasters to occur, at which point, why criticise? If I get my brain tied up in knots trying to do rudimentary arithmetic, then it only facilitates a greater likelihood that I manage to flip something over something else and create disaster, at which point I start yelling. Alright, so, yeah. Rudimentary arithmetic gone wrong is your friend there. Hoper for anticipatory disaster. You're welcome. There you go. It's just a pro tip for you. How to watch videos better. Don't think about it. That's my basic piece of guidance for you. Don't think about it. Just let the magic wash over you, like some kind of sudsy glory. All right. There's going to be speed limit change here. I can feel it. Yeah, there you are. There you go. Yeah. Right. Oh, well done you not hammering the brake on. Thanks. Also, I think there's laws with regard to where they're allowed to put speed cameras after notifying you of a change of speed limit. Yeah, well, they don't do that here because it's a video game. Well, yeah, but they should. I know they should. Because otherwise you end up with people just jackhammering the brake on all the time. Well, that seems to be what's happening. It does rather, doesn't it? Yeah. I think 8th gets you 30. I think 8th will get me beyond 30. Well, it certainly seems to, yeah. Okay, that's fine. We're behaving ourselves. Yes, we are. Right. Okay, the red flag is flagging. Okay. Looks like we stay on this, and then it's a right as we get down towards wherever that is. Okay. No bother. What are you doing? Why are you stopping on a roundabout? Don't stop on a roundabout, you f***ing imbecile. Dear God, it's some rep in a flipping Mondeo. And I should have just taken him out. Should have just dealt with him rudely. Because, oh, dear me. That's fucking vexed me, that has. Right, okay, good. We're turning. Okay, yeah, I'm on it. Brakes? Yeah. I applied them a little bit late, but I need to recenter myself. That has decreased my calm. Right, okay, we're away. Yeah, I know, I even looked and everything. Yeah, I don't want to blow yet more money on unfair fines. Okay. I mean, I know I'm indicating wrong, but, I mean, I'm a truck. What are they going to do? Okie dokie. Let's get this bad boy situated adequately. You're going to do complicated parking. How long's the video so far? Coming up on 20 minutes. Right, okay. Then I've got plenty of time to do specialist parking. I'm indicating. You don't care. No, he's in a Lada Reaver, so, I mean, he clearly doesn't care about anything. Alright, if it's slotting it between those two trailers, can flipping do. Let's go for it. Only 40 XP for this one. Oh, alright. Well, I'll take it anyway, because I'll level up. Okay, proceed to the unloading area. It's there. Well, that doesn't look too hard. You said that out loud. I know, yeah, I know. Let's go, let's get into it. Yeah, let's get into it. Like they do on YouTube. Hang on. Oi, steering wheel, behave. Now is not the time for you to be having a moment with yourself. Give me the camera you like. Like's a very strong word. I know. Right, now wiggle it a bit. There you go. Now start thinking backwards. Right, yeah. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep it coming. You could have done that a little bit better. Yeah, but not much better, though. Oh, well, I think that's debatable. You know, by the time I've done a few of these, I'll be, you know, snapping these in one move. Will you? Yeah, let's go for yes. All right, all the way over, all the way over, all the way over, all the way over, all the way over. That's it. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Now you got it. Now you got it. That's it. Yeah, a bit more. All right, now straighten up. Chink, 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 chink. Now you see, you made it look like you actually know what you're doing here. Oh, hold on, not quite. Almost made it look like you knew what you were doing. Yeah, but now from here, it's just a little bit of a straight back, straight forward kind of a gig. All right. There you go. There you go. It's not going to accept that one. No, I know, but I can. This is relatively straightforward to resolve. Yeah, you almost had it. Yeah, but didn't. That's the crucial part of that that assessment. Okay. All right, give me first, please. Right. Forward a little bit. I mean, I've still got 18 hours before it needs to be here. No, remember you're reversed. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's it. That's looking better. Not quite, though. All right, a little bit more then. There you go. That's looking better. Right, okay. Now go again. You probably didn't even go this far, because I reckon you can do it from here. If you're slow. If you're slow and you're cautious about things, then you should be fine. All right, I'll be slow and cautious. 1 mile an hour. 2 miles an hour. See? That doesn't feel too lively, does it? No, that way. Go on, get over, you peasant. Get over. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Right, and then counter. Yeah, I think you might still be off. No, it's going to be close enough. It's going to be close enough. All right, yeah. Give it loads. Ta-da! Oh, come on, it's there. It's not. Oh. Alright, okay. Recounter. See? Told you it was there. Right, good. Boink! Give me the money. Put your songs in here. No, you give me the money. What the hell did I just press? I pressed T. You evidently pressed something else as well. Well, that's not a button I need mapping. Show me my progress. How do I get out of this without losing what I just did? Press escape. Press T. Decouple. Ah, right. Press. There you go. Nothing. Don't press anything. Wow, look. 132 miles. Yeah, nice. In just 12 hours. Nice. Money. Yeah. Proficiency bonus. Sweet. High value cargo bonus. Oh, we need more of that. Yes, we do. And I leveled up. Aha! Right, high value cargo. Yeah. There's 18% experience, but yeah, give me more of that. Yeah, no. Crank that bad boy up. I've got trucks to buy. Or rather, trucks. I'd expected that to take a bit longer. Yeah, I know. What are you going to do? Oh, well, I mean, we could do another one. We could. Yeah. Let's do another one. All right, fine. Yeah, where are we? Felixstowe. All right, good. Right, I can work with that. Well, I've got some good and bad news for you. Go on in. Well, the good news is there are some jobs. Bad news is I want you to go to Amsterdam again. All right, okay, well, so be it. I'll take this diesel generator load back out to the dam. Right, let's have a look at her. It's pretty unremarkable. It's pretty unremarkable. Yeah, okay. No, give me the one I want. Thank you. Right, honk. Oh, that's feeble. Let's go. Yeah, are you on the right side of the road? Not as such, no. You got yourself a little bit confused. I mean, I hadn't expected this to be a dual carriageway. But that's okay. That's why they left that gap there, you see, for truck drivers who kind of go, oh, I appear to have made a slight error in... Oh, that'd be the pavement. Slight error in judgment. But that's okay. It's only slight. What am I driving? Truck. It's a DAF. We're back in a DAF again. Okay. Alright. Anything coming? Really? It's unlike you to actually care. I mean, look at the swerve that blue number did just then. Yeah, I think that was a Chrysler Crossfire. Terrible piece of kit. Yeah, ugly as hell as well. Yeah. And Chrysler can make some nice looking cars, but the Crossfire was not one of them. Now, some people are going to argue against that. That whole ridgy bonnet that they had going on. Yeah, I mean, it had some personality, but, I mean, it was still ugly. Its ratios were all off. That's the problem with it. Now, you take your PT Cruiser, which I know is much maligned, but that's as much down to the demographic who ended up owning one. But it did look good. It was a good-looking car with its kind of retro throwback. Indicate going on there. Yeah. Okay. Are we going or what? Yeah, I'm going. I'm just trying to find an appropriate gear. I'd already hit let's give it some before making that judgment change there. Judgment change? Yeah, it's like a gear change, only slightly more critical. Now, I'm not saying that the PT Cruiser is a great-looking car. No, far from it. It's more that its proportions were right. It looked right within itself, whereas the Crossfire never looked good. Now, I mean, the 300C, that's a good-looking Chrysler. Most definitely. Yeah, I've been tempted by one of those, apart from the fact they all fall apart. Because, it's American. So what you gonna do? Yeah. No, the only American cars you can risk are ones that are European. So Fords. Anything else? Well, I mean, General Motors owns Vauxhall. Does it still? I don't know. Maybe. Do you care? No, not at all. Would you have one? Nope. Nope. But I would have a Holden. Well, yeah, but they're Australian. You can very rarely get them over here. Yeah, but when you do the steering wheels on the correct side, yeah, it's like Japanese imports. They work great as well. It's true, they do. Yes. Well, go on then. What would you have? We've got a long way to go and you're gradually becoming more proficient at driving, so you're going to need to fill the conversation with something. Let's talk cars. Alright, okay. Would you have a Jag? Yes. But I have to heavily caveat that. I would want a big V8 XJ6 or an XJS rather than one of the newer ones, because one of the newer ones is middle-aged man heading to the golf course vibe, which I'm not all about. Middle-aged man, can't deny it, totally. But not heading to the golf course. No. Okay, alright. Well, what else then? What about a Range Rover? No. You're deliberately picking cars that you reject for unreasonable principles. Yes. Why wouldn't you have a Range Rover? Because of the people who have one. The end. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also, I've never liked the look of a Range Rover. The Evoque looks okay, but if you ever look inside one, you kind of go, well, this thing's honking great enormous, and yet you've managed to completely remove any space in the back. So, yeah, again, its proportions are good, right? But it looks stupid. It doesn't look ugly like a Porsche Cayenne. That is just an ugly looking car, and bad too, and driven by people with very little taste. So yeah, do you know, how many people in your audience do you think you're dissing at the moment? I'll get to all of them eventually. I will diss everybody's car. You know why? Because I've been looking for a car and I can't find one that I want. I'd find plenty that I'd have. I find plenty that I can't afford. But finding one I want. What about the new Defender? And I see, the new Defender to me is the Superdry of cars. Yeah. Now those who haven't previously heard and understood the problem with Superdry, well, they're new, so you can tell it again. Right, Superdry, right, the fashion line, statement, brand, whatever you want to call it, is it's purposefully designed for what? Headlight usage offence. There you go. I think. What now? It's flipping daylight. What are you doing me for this time, you absolute ruddy clown? Oh, I don't know. There's something unreasonable going on. That's completely outside what's reasonable. Completely outside reasonable. That's chuffing ridiculous. And I won't stand for it. I'm going to write a letter to my MP. Right. What were we saying? Oh, Superdry. Yeah? Right, yeah. Good. It is, it's been designed purposefully to appeal to middle-aged men. You're going to go, what? Yeah, like the North Face, right? North Face and Superdry, same thing. Because they look kind of edgy. Oh, look at our fluorescent orange we've got going on there. Steady on. Or maybe fluorescent lime green. Woohoo! Yeah, we do that on the inside and as a bit of piping, and with our logo that is semi-Japanese. You know, Superdry isn't actually a Japanese brand, it's a British brand. And they wanted to come up with something that sounded like it was a Japanese brand. You know why? Because English people of a certain age, they're suckers for that. And it's the same as they're slightly edgy, but at the same time, still very safe. Still very safe, and it's clothing that is responsible. Oh yeah, oh no, if I'm caught in a shower, my Superdry Urban Domination Mac will keep me very dry indeed. And shut up! What are you doing me for? I don't know if my lights are on or off or indifferent, but it's broad pissing daylight. Look, right? You're allowed to have your lights. He's got his lights on, right? Have I got mine on? I don't know. I'm pressing L. Optimistically, but not a lot. There you go. Hold on. Wait. They light up. There. Right. I've got little lights on. What an absolute joke. Just Spare me your bureaucratic flipping hellscape. Right, where's he going? Don't know, but I'm going now. Okay. Where are we going? Straight. Okay. Ish. Yeah, I know, I'm head wrong. You were saying? Yeah, so it appeals to people who like to feel like they're still edgy and dangerous and risque and young, and yet it is a badge of you are anything but young, risque and edgy. Because when you were young and risque and edgy, you would wear clothing that was woefully inappropriate for the situation that you were in. Hammering it down with rain, don't need a jacket, it'll stop raining. Yeah, that, and you know, it's minus 30 degrees. Yeah, sure, I don't need shorts. I don't need to wear trousers. I'll just go in a pair of shorts. Yeah, because you're stupid, right? So basically, it's clothing that makes you feel like you're young and edgy and you know, controversial, but you're far from it, and as such, you're taking something ultra reliable. No, you tried to cut me up, pal, and therefore that's a no. Yeah, and so therefore, the people who end up buying it are the ones who haven't spotted this and do think that it's cool and edgy and so forth. The North Face doubles down on that, but it's the same kind of principle. Whereas you know, your fake Japanese company, to make people feel like they're cool and edgy and so forth, and then the North Face to make people feel like they're mountain climbers, which they are not. Because the one thing mountain climbers won't wear is anything by the North Face. Ah, now it's actually dark. We might be able to see what the light button does. Well, I'm pressing it and it's not doing anything. You might have to... You know what? We're not going... Oh, there they go. Right. Use the external camera. I'm going to use the external camera and figure out the bloody lights. Right. Those are lights approximate. Yeah. Those are more lights approximate. Yeah. That's some lights. Right. And then we're back to lights approximate. Okay, then we'll go with lights. Yeah, and once again they park me in a way that means I'm going to have to go backwards to get out. I'm indignant. Okay, yeah, you've just wound up everybody who wears North Face because they like the look of it. You've activated the retarder. Does that matter? I'm going to say no. Okay. I mean, I would imagine retarder means something that will slow it down. Yeah, you don't know though, do you? No, it's just a button that's happened. You don't know how you pressed the button, but the button has happened and now it's been pressed. They drive on the other side of the road here. Oh God, which side does that mean I'm on? This one. Okay, right, okay. Yeah, good. I've got it, don't worry. Yeah. Super. Yeah, so I reject it because it has been purposefully engineered to appeal to people of my demographic, which is completely stupid. I'm not for a second saying that this is a sensible policy to have. I'm saying that it's a policy I have because I reject things where I've been targeted as a consumer. Which brings us back to the new Land Rover Defender. Would you have one? Yeah, hell yes. Have you seen them? They're flipping cool. Yeah. The new Land Rover Defender, if you haven't seen it, it's like a science fiction Land Rover. And it's very, very cool. It looks it. Your retarder's activated. Okay, good. Let's hope nothing's coming the other way. Well, if it is, they've got time to adjust. Alright, and steer some more. Pick a new gear. Center your vision point of view, get the mirrors in shot, and you're golden. Right. I think I've got the interior light on. It seems to have gone off now. But you might want to keep an eye out for that. Oh, I've got no idea what the button is. No, true. Okay. Yeah. Have you got your ear on for when to change gear? No, not even remotely, but obviously now. Yeah. Is that my tachometer over there? Yeah, there it is. Okay, got it. Right, yep, good. Just for a little visual reference, in case the old audio reference is not sufficient. Super. So yeah, Land Rover Defender. What's your problem with it? It's 100 grand plus. Right? I mean, it looks like it's straight out of Cyberpunk, and therefore it makes me go, whoa, whoa. But it's 100 grand. Now, I mean, the only way it's... And you see loads of them. Now, I live in Essex, which means that... I mean, it's the county of irresponsible spending. Right? Now, I mean, there's other counties. I mean, you take Cheshire or you take Surrey, where people are buying big flashy cars, but that's because they've got tons of cash. In Essex, there are people with tons of cash, but not as many, and instead, it is the county of irresponsible spending, where people will overspend on things that they just want, despite the fact that they can't afford it. And you know, that's how they end up with a flipping Bentley. They're going to go, well, how much are you paying for that a month? 3.5 grand. And then what? Well, and then after 3 years, I don't own it. Great, that sounds like a plan, and I think that's what they're doing with these Land Rovers as well. Is they're buying them on, well, they're getting them on a lease thing, which I know that's what you do in America, right? Is you always lease cars. What's happened here? That you're snagged. Yeah, you've ground out over this curb, which is too high for this road. Okay, well, we're going to have to go backwards then. Yep. Traffic beware. Retarder's activated. Okay. Right. Good. Alright. And forwards. Okay. Go out a little bit and then swing it. Okay. You sure you went down the right lane? Fairly certain. Yeah, see, look, this looks good. Yeah, you just got a little bit snagged, that's all. These things happen. Yeah, I mean, and you fixed it. Right, so no crisis. Not even one. Not even one crisis. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, what about a classic Land Rover? Oh, sure, if you want to go really slow and it break down all the time. Yes, there is that to take into consideration. Well, what about the Freelander? No. Why? Well, you get the same great quality as the old Land Rovers, but with strong sort of mom sense going on in terms of having one, you know, and that's the problem with your kind of your baseline entry vehicle in a more expensive or exclusive brand, is they tend to be bobbins. They tend to be really bad. Okay, well, let's go for some obvious candidates then. Let's go Germans. All right, okay. Audi? No. Why? Driven by arseholes. Okay. BMW? No. Why? Because, well, there's no. Here's the delineation, right? Is your BMW is driven by arseholes who know they're arseholes, right? And I've had one for a little while. I had a classic 1987 5 Series, which was lovely, very comfortable to drive, but no one ever lets you in. Not ever. And it's noticeable. And you kind of go, that's very strange. Yeah, no one ever lets you in. Right? So BMWs are driven by arseholes who know they're arseholes. Audis are driven by arseholes who don't think they're arseholes. Oh, yeah. Those Audi ads have got a lot to answer for. But yeah, that's the demographic they've appealed to. And, well, okay, let's go for Mercedes. Well, Mercedes is, I mean, that's not so much middle-aged man going to the golf club as probably middle-aged man who owns the golf club. Right. Okay, so that's that out as well. Yeah, I'll have no association with golf. I should do a golf series. Yeah. I should do a golf series. So yeah, so Mercs are out as well. Although I do have a hankering for an older E-Class. That could be quite good fun. But you see, when you move into the classic bracket, then some of the rules get cancelled. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'd have a Daimler. I mean, it's going back to Jags again. I'd have a Daimler, a 6.6 or something like that, because that doesn't say golf club. No. That says I own a castle and it's falling apart even faster than my car. Right. There you go. And costs more to run. What now? Your retarder's activated. Great! It says you can press a button to stop it. Is it? I pressed both comma and full stop there. One of those are bound to be the right button. I can't make it out at this distance. Okay, go easy on that corner. Yeah, you're trying to take those corners too aggressively. Stop it. Alright, okay, will do. Thank you. Good advice. Every piece of advice I have is good. Alright, well, what about Volkswagen? Oh, dear. There's nothing inherently wrong with them. They fiddled their emissions tests. Oh, yeah, well, okay. Point me at a corporation that isn't fiddling something somewhere. The only difference with Volkswagen is they got caught. Okay, yeah. But aren't you an environmentalist? Oh, I'm a lip service environmentalist. No, what do you mean by that? I do bits of environmental goodness, but ultimately I don't let it interfere with me living my life the way I want to live it. Which is why I drive a gas-guzzling SUV and recycle aplenty and am a member of the Green Party, even though I don't vote for them. I see. Yeah. I want to encourage that. That's the reason I'm in the Green Party. I want to encourage them. I want to give them a bit of encouragement. Do you vote for them? No, because they're not getting in. But I'm quite willing to help support them campaigning for, hey, let's stop burning the planet down. I've got solar panels, right? Yeah. Why? Well, 2 reasons. Three good reasons. Firstly, it's good for the environment. Secondly, it adds to the house value. And then thirdly, if there's a power cut, I can run off batteries. That's what I mean. See, that's lip service environmentalism. It means that I can keep gaming even if the power's out. There you go. Right, enter or numpad. You're a numpad. Give me this. Yeah, challenge me. You want it in there? That's more like it. Yeah, I could do that. Which angle do you prefer? Well, based on the way I'm facing now, I'm going to go out that way and then whoop. Okay. All right. Yep, I think everybody understood that. Good. All right. Okay, that's covered. The retarder's still activated. Well, I'm sure it's having a lovely time. I haven't noticed it actually doing anything, so whatever. You carry on, bruv. If you're having a good time, then you just keep being you. Right. Let's have a look then. And that'll do as a starting point. I think this one's going to be your most challenging yet. No, I don't. Go on and tell me your wisdom. All right. I mean, I'm going to be proven wrong shortly. Do you even know which way you're trying to turn here? Not really. Do you want me going backwards, maybe? Oh, sure, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, go on. No, that's brake pedal. Yeah, that's the thing you're not likely to forget. There you go. That's good. All right. Yeah. No. Explain why this is going to be easier. Because getting the trailer to do this, I'm good at that. Right. This getting the trailer to go straight is the bit that I have trouble with. Yeah. No. You went way too early there. Way too early. In fact, abort. Right. Let's go again. Yeah. No, whoa, wait, tell you. It's because I'm facing the cab, so you have to go the other way. Right. Yeah. Instincts correct. Interpretation wrong. There. Yeah. I probably could have salvaged that last one, but it would have been a bit of a faff. So we'll go from here. We'll go straight, and then we'll adjust our angle somewhat last minute. Okay. Good. There's going to be someone in the comments going, no, you line your wing mirror up with the angle apex perpetudes and then you hard over before reversing the angle. And then it'll just slot right in. Kind of go, yeah, all right, whatever. But, I mean, it's a video game, so, you know, the amount that I care is very, very low. All right, so that's the Germans dealt with. Yeah, have you missed anything? Skoda. No, can't own a Skoda. No, why not? Too many jokes in the 80s, and I'm afraid they're scarred for life. I don't care how good they are. Okay, what about the various Volkswagens in a pretty dress? No, they're fine. But you see, the thing with Volkswagen is just bland. No, I've had... How many Volkswagens have I had? I've had two. I've had two Volkswagens. I had a VW Camper from 1972 and I had a VW Carmen Gear from 1969. No, not 69, sorry, 67. And let me tell you, both of those put an enormous smile on my face driving them, right up until the point that they broke, which was constantly. So, yeah, no, the time of me having a classic V-dub, although I do find myself going, you never had a Beetle? Yeah, I might. I found myself looking while I was idly browsing the more modern style Beetles to see if there was a good one. No, not a massive fan of the body shape, but you know, I thought maybe if there's a one that's got a stupidly large engine in it, then maybe that would suffice. And the best I found was like a 2-litre. But they then added all kinds of pointless skirting all over the thing. And I just went, well, you've made a car that was ugly look uglier. Yeah. So no. So that was off the radar. Yeah. As far as a classic is concerned, the one that actually does appeal would be a Morris Traveller or a Morris Traveller that was fully sleepered. By which I mean the Morris Traveller, I mean utterly gutless. It's a tiny little kind of, think your classic wood-clad station wagon stateside, but done in a British style. So it looks like a cottage. You've got this wrong. You almost had it. This might be recoverable. I don't think it is. Okay, yeah, it might be. No, it's not going to be recoverable, but you're close. Okay, you're going to have another go. That's all right. Close is good enough for each swing. Yeah, you're not quite there. Not quite, but, good effort. You just slipped concentration at the wrong moments. All right, retarder's activated. Great. I couldn't be happier. Okay, maybe change the angle a little bit. Maybe not. All right. All right, now get them over. You put it back where it was. That's not where you want it. See what I mean? I almost had it while the angle was tricky, and now that the angle is simple, I'm making a dog's dinner of it. Right. There you go. Okay. Eyes down. Here we go again. Give me an angle. You're putting it back where it was. Yep. Okay. Now, do you want a little bit of that? I'll tell you momentarily. No, I don't want a little bit of that. I want... No, wait. I did want a little bit of that. Okay, why did it look like you didn't? I think because you were moving in a way that confused you, which isn't that hard at the end of the day. More of this. There you go. Not too much. And it's small wheel movements, my man. Small wheel movements. Now give it lots of that and you'll get straight just in time. Straighten up early. Bit more. Straighten all the way back up. And then overcook it to get yourself dealt with. You should be there. You should be there. You should be there. You're there. Eat my tea. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, excellent. It was, wasn't it? Good. Level 2 proficiency bonus, 100 quid. Well, what that basically is, that's one headlight penalty paid for. Woohoo! But a 350 quid bonus because you're the high value cargo. Oh, righteous. Isn't it, though? Good. Okay. You haven't finished the cars yet. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to do that in the next one. All right. I've been Colonel Failure. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'll be back with a vengeance and a truck. And you will be there to watch it happen because that's how things are likely to be. Great. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Cheerio!